Hello everyone, you welcome back to my channel, and I'm sure that you are here because you've already watched the advantages of getting married early. Okay, if you have not, just save the video so that you will watch advantages of getting married early. Okay, so in this particular video we are going to be answering this question: what are the risks of getting married too early, especially when you do not know yourself? My dear people, it will surprise you to know that between the age of 18 to 25, the brain is still developing. Yes, especially the prefrontal cortex. That is where your thinking happens and your impulse control. So you see, imagine getting married when your brain is not fully developed. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people have too much backlash immediately they get married early, especially when their spouse is not very understanding. All right, now these are the risks under this particular effect. Identity confusion. Medically, between the age of 18 to 25, they are at risk of depression. You know why? They are so stressed because between this age they are asking themselves the question, how am I going to achieve this? Why is this not going so well? What should I do? They have the stress that at that particular age they are going to school and they are trying to survive in school, or whatever they are doing, they are trying to earn a living. Those who are into apprenticeship, they are doing their best, putting in their best with all the stress and everything that they are going through. Then, and they're asking themselves this question: how am I going to become better? Is this what I'm going to keep doing until one day my account will show me that billions and huge amount of money? So in this particular age, there are a lot of questions that we ask ourselves. All right. So a lot of people have this interest to attend seminars, learn from people, have spiritual directors, have mentor coach, have coaches, people who coach them about life. A lot of people they have people who coach them about life. And then what if through the help of these people, you've been able to develop your brain, you've been able to understand yourself, you've been able to learn a lot of things, how to navigate a lot of things in life, and then that your spouse doesn't know anything and is not even ready to learn. When you talk about seminars, when you talk about watching video that can motivate them, they'll just push it aside, or they will be like you are trying to insult them, or you are trying to tell them that they don't have sense, they cannot reason. And the fact that some of them will not even have that zeal to even try to do better, it will pay you more, because you'll be like, why are you behaving like this? Why are you behaving like this? Now we are talking about the mental development, right? So what about another aspect? What about when you outgrow your partner, maybe financially or other things, how do you think that they will feel? Is it going to be that easy? Okay. Now, making permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. People are of this age, they have this tendency of making decisions out of impulse. This is how I'm feeling and this is how it should be. This is how it is. You will see people acting, just they don't even investigate. They don't even want to calm themselves down to know why this is happening or why this happened. They are just acting because they just want to show that they have power, or they have the ability to make decisions by themselves. So you see, so another one is, I think, let me just end it here. So if you don't know who you are alone, you may lose yourself in marriage. If you don't know yourself, if you don't find yourself, you may lose yourself in marriage. Let me even go deeper. Some people, they get married without understanding their purpose in life. If you watch my videos very well, you understand very well that I always emphasize on knowing thyself. Knowing thyself. If you do not know yourself, what you can do, your talent, your purpose in life, why God sent you on earth, it's going to be hard for you. Because what if your spouse is against your purpose? What if your spouse is against your rising? There are people like that. There are some partners that would like you to reach the highest level you can in this life. They want you to be comfortable. They allow you to pursue your career, whether you are a man or a woman. But there are some partners that they see it as strength. They don't even want you to do anything that will better your life. So what if the person you married is against your destiny? Will you call God? Will you say that it's God that did that one to you? Okay, that is number one.